Good day and mabuhay. I am Nicole Mantos and today we will be talking about global culture and tourism geography. But before we start our discussion, I have one question for you. Do you know what continent is this? Yes, that's right. That is the continent of North America. So today we will be talking about the continent North America. Did you know that the continent North America is the only continent in the world that has every type of climate? Yes, from the icy Arctic tundra to the tropical rainforest of Central America, North America has it all. Trivia: North America is the third largest continent consisting of 23 countries including United States, Canada, and Mexico. It is bordered by Arctic Ocean to the north, Atlantic Ocean to the east, and Pacific Ocean to the west. The continent features a diverse landscape from vast forests and mountain range to desert and plains. The North America is a home of a variety of cultures, including Native American, European, African, and Latin influence. It is also a hub of global trade, technology, and political influence, particularly through the United States. And now, let's proceed to the geographical features of the continent North America. North America is typically divided into several regions. Northern North America includes Canada, Greenland, and Alaska. Southern North America includes Mexico, Central America, Belize, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Panama, and parts of the Caribbean, Cuba, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico. Eastern North America includes the states like New York, Florida, and Pennsylvania. Eastern Canada such as Quebec, Newfoundland, and the Nova Scotia and parts of the Caribbean. Western North America includes the states of California, Washington, and Colorado. Western Canada like British Columbia, Alberta, and Alaska. And now, let's proceed to the mountains in North America. First is Rocky Mountains, stretching from Canada down through the western United States to the New Mexico. The Rockies are one of the longest mountain range in the world. Notable peaks is Mount Elbert, Colorado, US. The highest peak in the Rockies at 4,401 meters or 14,440 feet. The Pikes Peak, Colorado, a famous peak in American history and culture. The second is the Appalachian Mountains. Appalachian Mountains is running along eastern US from Canada down to Alabama. These are among the oldest mountain range. Notable peak is Mount Michel, North Carolina, the highest peak in the Appalachians at 2,037 meters or 6,684 feet. Next is the Sierra Nevada, located in California and Nevada. This range is known for the stunning landscape like Yosemite and Lake Tahoe. Notable peak is Mount Whitney, California, US, the highest peak in the contiguous US at 4,421 meters or 14,505 feet. Next is the Cascada Range. This range stretches from British Columbia in Canada through Washington, Oregon into the Northern California. It is a home of many volcanoes such as Mount and St. Helens and Mount Rainier. Notable peak, Mount Rainier. It is the highest peak in the Cascade at 4,392 meters or 14,411 feet. Mount St. Helens, famous of its volcanic eruption in 1980, standing at 2,550 meters or 8,366 feet. Next is the Coast Mountains, located in the western coastline of Canada, particularly in British Columbia. This mountain is known for their rugged terrains and glaciers. Notable peak is Mount Waddington, the highest peak in the Coast Mountains at 4,019 meters or 13,186 feet. Next is the Brook Range, situated in the northern Alaska. This range across the Arctic is one of the northernmost mountain range in the North America. Notable peak is the Mount Igpak, the highest peak in the Brook Range at 2,525 meters or 8,287 feet. Next is Alaska Range, home to Denali, the highest peak in the North America. The Alaska Range is known for its vast wilderness and towering mountains. Notable peak is Mount Kinley, the highest peak in the North America at 6,190 meters or 20,310 feet. Next mountain is the Chihuahuan and Sierra Madre Range. This found in Mexico. This range runs through the northern and central parts of the country. Sierra Madre Occidental and Sierra Madre Oriental. Notable peaks is Mount Sierra Mohinora, highest peak in the Sierra Madre Occidental at 3,300 meters or 10,827 feet. The Sierra Madre Oriental is Cerro El Potosi, the highest peak in the Sierra Madre Oriental at 3,721 meters or 12,205 feet.
And now let's proceed to the bodies of water in the continent North America. Let's start with the lakes. Lake Superior. It is the largest of the Great Lakes by both surface area and volume. Holds more water than all other Great Lakes combined. Known for its cold, clear waters, it plays a critical role in the region's shipping and transportations. Lake Michigan is the second largest of the Great Lakes by volume. Its shores are home to many major cities, including Chicago. The lake is popular recreational activities like boating and fishing. Lake Huron. It is the second largest Great Lake by surface area and features the world's largest freshwater island. Manitoulin Island, the lake's north channel, is renowned for its scenic beauty. Lake Erie. It is the shallowest and warmest of the Great Lakes, making it prone to freezing over in winter. It is also known for its significant fishing populations, particularly in walleye. Lake Ontario, smallest of the Great Lakes by surface area. It connects to the Atlantic Ocean via the St. Lawrence River. Lake Ontario plays a vital role in the shipping and hydroelectric power. Great Salt Lake. This saltwater lake is the largest natural lake west of the Mississippi River. It allows high salinity allows people to easily float, but very few fish or other aquatic life can survive due to the salt concentration. Last is Lake Nicaragua. It is the largest lake in the Central America and contains freshwater sharks, a rare phenomenon. It is linked to the Pacific Ocean by the San Juan River, has been considered for canal project like the Panama Canal. Next is the rivers in the North America. Mississippi River. It is one of the longest rivers in the North America. It is a crucial waterway for U.S. trade and transportation, especially for goods like grain and petroleum. Next is Missouri River. It is the longest river in North America. Historically, it is a key route of westward expansion and exploration during the 19th century. Rio Grande. The Rio Grande spans 3,051 kilometers or 1,885 miles and plays a critical role as a natural border. It also supports agriculture in both countries through expansive irrigation systems. Colorado River. Famous of creating the Grand Canyon, it is 2,330 kilometers or 1,450 miles long. The river is heavily used for irrigation, power generation, and water supplies to cities like Las Vegas and Los Angeles, but is now facing challenges due to overuse. St. Lawrence River. River is a vital shipping connecting the interior of North America to the Atlantic via St. Lawrence Seaway. It also important to hydroelectric power out of the Atlantic Ocean forming part of the US-Canada border. Yukon River. It is one of the longest rivers in North America. It was historically significant during the Colon Gold Rush in the late 19th century. Sea and oceans. First is the Caribbean Sea. Known for its warm, clear waters, it is a major tourist destination. The sea plays a crucial role in marine biodiversity and has been a historical hub for exploration and trade. Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf is rich in oil reservations, making it a major site of offshore drilling. It is also has a significant fishing industry and is a key shipping route. Bering Sea. The Bering Sea is known for its vast marine life, including one of the world's largest fisheries. It's also historically important as the Bering Strait was likely immigration route for early humans traveling from Asia to North America. Hudson Bay. This large body of salt water is frozen for much of the year but was historically significant in the fur trade. Today, it's important for shipping and as part of the Canada's aquatic ecosystem. Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean has been a key route for exploration, trade, and migration for centuries, linking the New World to the Old World. Pacific Ocean. The Pacific is the largest and deepest ocean vital for global trade. It influenced North America's climate and is home to rich marine biodiversity. Now, here are the top 10 countries with the most number of tourist influx. United States of America, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, Bahamas, Barbados, Cuba, Costa Rica, Canada, and Mexico.
And now, let's talk about first the United States of America. The 50 stars on the flag represents the 50 states of the United States. Each star is white and plays on a blue field symbolizing the unity and collective nature of the states. The 13 horizontal strips, 7 red and 6 white, represents the original 13 colonies that declares the independence in Britain in 1776, which later become the first states of the United States. The stripes reflects the country's foundation and struggle for freedom. The red represents valor and bravery, signifying the courage and sacrifice of those who fought the country's independence and continue to serve the nation. White symbolizes the purity and innocence, reflecting the nation's ideal and hope for a just and honorable society. The blue stands for vigilance and perseverance, justice, and highlighting the ongoing effort of the uphold liberty, fairness, and the rule of law. So this is the 50 states of the United States of America. Here are the key facts of the United States of America. Capital Washington, D.C. Language English. Denomination American. Religion Christianity. And currency is US dollar or USD. The United States of America or USA is a federal republic composed of 50 states, a capital district Washington, D.C., and several territories. It is located primarily in the North America, bordered by Canada to the north, Mexico to the south, Atlantic Ocean to the east, and Pacific Ocean to the west. The USA is the third largest country in the world by both area and population. With over 330 million people, English is the de facto language through the country is home of to many speakers and languages due to its diverse population, which includes people from all over the world. The total land area of the United States is approximately 9.8 million square kilometers, about 3.8 million square miles.
These are the notable people in the United States of America. George Washington, founding father and first president of the United States. He led the American force to victory during the Revolutionary War and played a critical role in drafting of the U.S. Constitution. Martin Luther King Jr., civil rights leader. Martin Luther King Jr. was a pivotal figure in the American civil rights movement during the 1950s and 1960s. He is best known for his nonviolent activism and leadership in the fight for racial equality.
And now let's proceed to the most exciting part. Let's talk about the top 10 tourist attraction in the United States of America. First is the Statue of Liberty. Are you guys familiar with this? Yes, you can see this statue especially through the American movies. The Statue of Liberty is a gift from France in 1886. The Statue of Liberty stands on the Liberty Island in New York Harbor. It symbolizes freedom and democracy, with its torch lighting the way to liberty. Visitors can tour the island, visit the statue's pedestal, and even ascend to the crown for a panoramic way to harbor and city. The statue's height is 305 feet from the ground. Torch Elias Island Immigration Museum nearby for ferry access to the island. The Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is vast of stunning canyon carved by the Colorado River over millions of years. It is over a mile deep and offers breathtaking vistas and hiking trails and rafting opportunities. The South Rim is the most visited part with visitor centers and scenic overlooks, while the North Rim is less crowded and more rugged. One of the most breathtaking natural wonders in the world, renowned for its immense size and colorful landscapes. Next is the Yellowstone National Park. Established in 1872, Yellowstone is the first national park in the world and a UNESCO heritage site. It is renowned for a geothermal features and including geysers and hot spring and ephemerals in rich wildlife such as bison, elk, and grizzly bears. The next one is every child's dream destination, the Walt Disney World, the largest theme park resort in the world. Walt Disney World is composed of 4 theme parks: Magic Kingdom, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Disney Animal Kingdom. It also features water parks, shopping district, golf course, and numerous resorts. The next is Times Square, known for its brilliant billboards and giant digital advertisements. The constant hustle, Times Square is a major commercial and entertainment hub in Manhattan. It is especially famous for its New Year's Eve ball drop, which attract thousands of visitors each year. Golden Gate Bridge. Completed in 1937, this is iconic red-orange suspension bridge spans in 1.7 miles across the Golden Gate Strait, connecting San Francisco to Marin County. It is recognized for its architectural beauty, and engineering innovation. Next is Las Vegas Strip. The Las Vegas Strip is famous for its luxurious hotels, flashy casinos, and vibrant nightlife. This 4.2-mile-long stretch is a home of theme resorts such as Caesar Place and Venetian like Viego with its iconic fountain show. The White House, the official residence and workplace of the President of the United States. The White House is a symbol of American government and leadership. Built in 1792, the neoclassical mansion has been the residence of every U.S. president since John Adams. The Niagara Falls. The Niagara Falls consists of three waterfalls on the border between New York and Ontario, Canada. The Horseshoe Falls, the largest, lies mostly on the Canadian side, while American Falls and Bridalveil Falls are on the U.S. side. It is one of the most powerful and famous waterfalls in the world. The last one is the Hollywood. Hollywood is the heart of the U.S. film and entertainment industry. Visitors come to see landmarks like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, where stars honor famous figures from the entertainment world, and the TLC Chinese Theater, known for its celebrity handprints and footprints.